Good morning, afternoon, or evening to one and all. My name is Akshaya Bhuma from grade 11. As well, most of you know, our school started grade 11 this year, so I'm a new joinee to the school. From the past month that I did spend in here, I have been learning more and more about the amazing things going on, which made me motivated to try for the student council. I applied for the position of head girl, and I really think that I have what it takes to be the one. I'm a trustworthy person who you can come to for advice at any time, and I promise you that I will take each and every one of your concerns seriously and bring it up with the student council. And I also have a few programs in mind that I want to introduce to the school. One of them is the peer educator program. I am very passionate about mental health, and during these extraordinary times I have found it difficult to try to talk to someone and get advice from them without, because talking to teachers or elders can be overwhelming at times. Okay, so I was like, why not start a program where students of higher grades could help out you guys and give some of their free time to giving advice to you guys, because they've probably already been through what you guys are going through or something. I also have some fun events planned, and if I do get to be the head girl, I promise to execute each and every one of them and make sure that you guys get what you want and all the events that you want. I will conduct monthly meetings with all the prefects so that I can figure out their concerns that you guys have, and I can try to organize fun and interactive events, because just because we're in a virtual mode of learning does not mean that the fun needs to be any less. I believe that every student should have exactly what they need to thrive in this environment, and that I can help make it an even better experience. A vote for me is a vote for improvement and a vote for a better school year. So thank you. Vote for me, Akshaya Bhuma, as head girl.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Arash Koendu, and today I'm here to share my thoughts on why I should be voted for in the Student Council election. I have a few initiatives that I would like to discuss with our esteemed principal sir, respected teachers, the student council, and the students themselves to bring interesting activities for the students, which make them actively participate through our classes, which aligns with the students' best interest in mind. Some of the shortcomings I have noticed during the virtual school days are that students are not paying attention in classes or leaving classes too early. Some students are unable to bond with other students or make friends. So, a few ideas I would like to introduce. One being project days, where students form groups with others to make handmade items which they can represent via video. These projects or videos include what they have learned throughout that month in various subjects. This can be held once every 2 months. Students can also form clubs where they can research about certain subjects or solve doubts on their own with others' help. These clubs can be named like Aryabhatta Club for science research or Ramanujan Club for maths research. Students who also have a liking for certain sports like badminton or cricket can form clubs respectively. Special lectures can be arranged for students who have an interest for topics out of the syllabus, which can be explained via students or the teachers themselves. Additionally, Minecraft can also be used as a utility to make certain topics or subjects more interesting for students and keep them engaged throughout the class. The overall objective of all these initiatives is to make sure that students have fun during class, enhance their creative thinking, and they can bond with others well. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Ayushi Singh from grade 11A, and I am running for the position of head girl. I believe that a leader is someone who is approachable and a good listener, as these qualities encourage the other team members to express their opinions and explore various fields. I also consider being open-minded and being able to talk to the younger years on a one-on-one level an important quality in a head girl. Now, to answer the question as to why I should be elected as the head girl is that I am a self-reliant and natural leader who would not take advantage of my position and will represent the school in a positive way. I constantly aim to perform well and provide high standards for any task set, delivering them within the selected time period. I also make rational decisions and ensure the best outcomes. I feel confident that I have the basic personal and academic qualities required to be the head girl, and during my year in Meru International School, I would aim to continue the good work. Thank you. Hello everyone, myself Ayushi Singh from grade 11A, and I am running for the position of head girl. I believe that a leader is someone who is approachable and a good listener, as these qualities encourage the other team members to express their opinions and explore various fields. I also consider being open minded and being able to talk to the younger years on a one on one level an important quality in a head girl. Now, to answer the question as to why I should be elected as the head girl, is that I am a self reliant and natural leader who would not take advantage of my position and will represent the school in a positive way. I constantly aim to perform well and provide high standards for any task set, delivering them within the selected time period. I also make rational decisions and ensure the best outcomes. I feel confident that I have the basic personal and academic qualities required to be the head girl, and during my year in Meru International School, I would aim to continue the good work. Thank you.
Hello everyone, it's me, Srain Ganta, and as you probably know, I'm contesting for the head boy position. We all know that this year is going to be a hybrid year with a combination of online and physical school. While we have confidence in our principal sir and teachers with the way they've wonderfully executed online school, our success was possible because of their experience, which means that this year we need to have an experienced student council to help us get everything together, starting with an experienced head boy. Last year, I was able to make an online newsletter with the help of the student council, where we, the students, teamed up and created a monthly newsletter for the school. This year, I've thought of many more interesting ideas. Like many of you know, I love reading books. But now, it's so hard to read them because of the online distractions and our parents telling us to get off the computer and get a life. The fact that books can become expensive over time doesn't help either. Well, I have a solution for this. We could use our library services available through a courier system. Our librarian personnel can send books to everyone without them needing to pay a single dime. My other objective for this year is to innovate online classes. I know how hard it is for us to concentrate on online classes, so I want to make them more interactive and interesting. I will work with principals, sir, and teachers so that we can accommodate different learning techniques, such as storytelling, because who doesn't like a story? The concept that we have to learn will be taught through a story, which would make more impact on us students. The concept will be engraved in our minds, so we don't have to memorize it later. We could also introduce critical and analytical thinking early and in more frequent attempts, so that we can help in our further academics and career evolve. In a nutshell, I would make this hybrid year of learning more memorable for Meruvians, carving another historical achievement. This is my third time contesting, and thank you for all the love and support. I wouldn't be contesting again if it wasn't for all of you. Don't forget to vote for me, Srain Ganta, and have a great day. Thank you.
Hello everyone, and good afternoon to one and all present here. I'm excited to apply for the position of the sports captain. A key attribute of this position is representation, the act of speaking and acting on behalf of someone. I feel that adequately representing something to have a good understanding of it. Firstly, sports captain represents the school, and I've been honored to have been a member of this community close to 1 year. And during this course of programs, I've been immersed in a lot of sporting activities. And I myself joined. I'm a national champion in swimming, and I know a lot about sports. So I request you to vote for me, and my name is D Giant in the upcoming student council election on July 2nd for the voting, and I've nominated myself for the sports captain board. Thank you, and have a good day ahead.
It is pretty ironic how I'm the one running for sports captain because when I first started off, I practically kicked a football right into my face. Pretty cool, right? A very pleasant morning. This is Vanisha Singh from 10A. Sports is more than just an extracurricular. It teaches us many moral values that help us in our journey ahead. Apart from knowing how to play, there's a lot more you need to become an athlete. You need to be patient and know that everything has a timing. And as far as discipline goes, it is practically rule number one. You cannot get anywhere before being a disciplined person first. As Michael Jordan once said, I failed over and over and over again, and that's why I succeeded. So today, I won't promise you or assure you that the team will always win. But instead, I'll tell you this that it's better to lose gracefully and take a new experience with you than sit and sulk about it. Everyone has hard days, but that is when champions are made. If you can push through the hard days, you can get through anything. I am a lot of things, some good and bad. But by being your leader, I would try and change into a better version of myself. I'm ambitious and hardworking, passionate and approachable. I'm a good listener and you can always count on me to be there for you. I'm trustworthy and resilient, but sometimes I may come out as rude and careless, stubborn and insolent. But I am willing to step up and change and be the role model you can all look up to. So please vote for me and I'll try and prevent a soccer mishap that could happen to your face.
Hello everyone, I'm Niyati Sistu studying in 11th class MPC. As you all know, I'm competing for the position of the coveted sports captain for Meru International School and aspire to be your champion to advocate your sports aspirations to the management and vice versa. At this point, I would like to share a few more details about my sports journey so far to help you choose me for this position as someone who understands your passion for sports for overall mental and physical health development, which will stay with us our whole life. My sports learning and contributions include: since 3 years old, I've been an enthusiastically practicing swimmer, contesting in community level competitions. I've represented Telangana at 8 years of age in state level artistic skating competitions with training from international artistic skating coach Anup Kumar Yama and won bronze medal. I've participated in yoga camps organized by Bala Gokulam, Hyderabad chapter continuously for 2 consecutive years at 10 years of age. I've learned and participated in inter-school kabaddi at 11 years age and we won the competition. Started learning martial arts and weapons from 8 years age ongoing with Vinod Kumar. I've learned chess for 2 years at 10 years of age and represented school in inter-school competitions and won. I'm a team player and want to work with teachers and fellow members to make the school offered sports program enjoyable for everyone. I want to guide sports newbies to overcome their apprehensions about sports and improve student participation, conduct indoor and outdoor sports initiatives, programs, competitions to encourage participation by students and ensuring sports from school. Thank you everyone for being with me so far and seeking your vote and support to be your voice of influence.
Good morning, everyone. Before starting with luring each of you into voting for me, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sanjana, and I am running for the Cultural and Literary Council. I joined the school about a month ago, and most of you barely know me, so should you even be voting for me? Summarize it into one word: definitely. And here's why. To begin with, my annoying urge to organize things from my room to birthday parties would make me a great fit for this position. I will be organizing events and try being as inclusive as possible of all cultures and religions. Now let's be honest. Most of you probably think that events are of no use. A waste of time even. Why bother learning about other cultures and other religions, right? But trust me, it is so worth it. Coming from someone who's lived in South Africa for several years among people with absolutely different beliefs and cultures, I can assure you with a couple of reasons being: one, it helps reducing stereotypes tremendously. Two, it helps to prevent ethnic divisions. It stimulates the mind and promotes better understanding. Four, I would honestly go on, but the clock is ticking. So let me just say that the overall exposure plays a role in broadening your spectrum of perception. Additionally, it is also a much needed break from your academic stress and pressure, especially during this time and age where it's all online. The monotonous routine of having to stare at a screen, join classes, listening to classes, writing notes, joining more classes, finishing assignments, catching up on the pending assignments every day is utterly excruciating. It causes severe mental exhaustion and damage. So, along with this break, I will also encourage weekly mental health sessions where students have interactions with other student volunteers to ensure that they are doing well. Moving on to the literary aspect, I would encourage forming a literary club. The club will be for students who are particularly interested in art and helping to organize co-curricular activities such as the library week, or recital day, debates, essay writing competitions, and so on. This will be for all ages, with the activities made specifically for each. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, if you vote for me, all the upcoming events will be organized based on however you'd like it to be. Yep, you heard me right. It's just not the opinions of our teachers or of our parents or of the student council, but also yours. You matter. Your opinions matter. And I promise to make sure that they are heard. I promise to listen to each and every one of you. Therefore, I will be creating an online forum for students to anonymously submit suggestions and concerns which will be taken into consideration. Don't choose someone who will just make all the decisions for you. Don't vote for the person who picked whatever their friends want them to pick. Choose someone who wants to be your spokesperson. Choose someone who cares about what you want. Choose me, Sanjana, for your literary and cultural council.
I will listen, I will say, and I will act. The ballot is stronger than the bullet, as Abraham Lincoln once said. Remember, every vote is crucial, no matter the age. It is said that if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, and become more, you are a leader. I think that leadership is an opportunity to serve. And I know this because I have been a leader for many clubs before. I always follow class diplomacy and help others make a good decision. I believe I could make a good leader because I am a good listener to those in need. All I have to offer is my devotion, determination, and creativity. But I promise to do my best so that the students' interests regarding recreation are well communicated and accomplished. I will be a team player before a team leader. I promise to be optimistic, keep my policies transparent, and to focus my energy on the well being of the students of Meru International School. I believe I am apt for this responsibility because I have traveled a lot and was exposed to many cultures, and I know how much important it is for children to be familiar with others' perspectives for their future, for their real life. I also love to read literary works, and I myself participated and won in many competitions and workshops. I also look forward to the day where everyone dresses up as any culture they like and there's potluck in the classroom.
Respected Principal Sir, teachers, and my dear friends. For all those who do not know me, I am Abhiram Damodra from Class 8B. I would like to start with an apology for what happened today in the morning assembly. I am honored and thankful for another opportunity. I will try my best and accomplish the following things. First, I would like to be friendly with everyone, even in extreme situations, so you can always feel free and ask me anything. In my time here in Meru, which is 2 months, I've noticed that there are not many group activities. Well, there might be in the future, but if I was the house captain, I would increase the group activities. Saying this, I don't mean that I don't support other houses. One last thing before I end my speech. I would love to recognize everybody's talent, may it be comedy, music, dance, or any other activity that you like. Thank you, and all I ask for is your vote.
Great leaders don't tell you what to do, they show you how it's done. Hello, all my dear friends. I am Ishita Chopra of Class 8B and I am running for Gagan House Girl Captain. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here. I could promise you a bunch of really awesome things, but I know you're too smart for that. In my eyes, a captain shouldn't force you to participate in the event. Instead, they make the event fun and interesting for people to engage and enjoy. I want you to feel comfortable and welcome to reach out to me and share your judgments. I want us to work together in making ourselves and our house the best version possible. The current time is totally different from the normal school days. We came up with innovative ways and ideas to manage to do our work, but there is still a lot of scope for improvement. I believe everyone is talented and have great ideas. My goal is to ensure that you are heard and I will become a channel to voice your opinion. I can assure you that we will have a great time together if you vote me. Vote for me because Gagan House will get a new gear when Ishita is here. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Neha. I am from class 8 section B. The time has come to pick a new house captain and I would be delighted if you would choose me. If you don't know anything about me, let me tell you some things that I think make me a good house captain. I am polite and encouraging. I am respectful and not a person who would say hurtful things. Finally, I am caring and helpful. I nominated myself for Gagan House Girl Captain position. If I have to win, I need plenty of votes and strength. Every time I go through this, I get this question: why should I be voted? Indeed, this is a common question among elections. I want to be nominated for my team's strength, help, and confidence. I want to be a role model to everyone. I want to be selected willingly, not unwillingly. If I am selected, I'll encourage you when you think you can't do it. I'll heed your questions and problems. I'll help you in times you need. I thank my teachers for selecting me till here. Thank you everyone for listening.
Good morning everyone. My name is Tejas and I'm studying in grade 8B. I am nominating myself for the post of a Gagan House captain. This is a very good opportunity for me to become a leader this year. If I become the Gagan House captain, I will encourage all the students in not only my class but from other classes to participate in tournaments and in competitions which happen in both studies and in sports. I was a prefect last year, so I have experience of how to be a leader. And this year, I'll try to be the best leader I can be by helping the teachers with any problems with students and talking with my house members about every single idea I have. This year, with the help of our honorable principal and my dear students, we can help in organizing competitions. I will also solve any problems if the students ask me. I can help in making our school a better place by the help of our students and teachers. I hope you all will vote for me because I can make all of this happen. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Vishita Tatanini, studying in grade 9B at Meru International School. So, before starting my campaign video, I want to give all of you a small quote of leadership which was given by a great leader, Mr. Nelson Mandela. Mr. Nelson Mandela told that leader is the person who stands in the front when battle occurs and stands back when victory occurs. So even I will do the same thing to all the students of my house. When there is any battle against the student of my house, I will stand in front of them and safeguard them from the battle or the threat which they have. But when any victory occurs to my house, I will stand in the back and I'll push all the students of my house to the front because it's my responsibility and it's my duty that I should make sure that my students stand in front, because even I may be seen to all the people, but the victory which is given to me and my house is by the students. And I'll also make some promises that there'll be many fun activities for all of you people in my house, such as group activities and some physical activities. And but those physical activities will be in physical school, and in the online classes we can do very much attractive quizzes, group competitions, and etc. And I'll also tell you that we all should win the inter-school competitions which are being conducted by the school, and if we all are determined and confident, we can 100% do it. And not only me giving my 100%, you people also give your 100% so that we all can be one group and make it done. And I can confidently say that if we are determined and give our 100% the same way the year 2021, by the end of the year we may receive or grab the cup of best house of the year award from the school. And at last you all might be thinking, who is he? You all might not know me, but I know all of you. And at this time, Meru 2021 Student Council elections, it's the time for new generation leadership. So please do vote for me on July 2nd. My name is Vishwateja and I am opting for the position of Prithvi House Captain. So please do vote for me. Thanks. Have a nice day. Stay home. Stay safe from the pandemic. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. I am Anirudh from grade 8 and have nominated myself for the post of Prithvi House Captain Boy. I thank Principal Sir and the teachers for giving me this opportunity. If I become a leader, I'll make Prithvi House the best house of the year. Prithvi means earth, which has many layers. Similarly, we have many hidden talents which need identification and nurturing. My motto this year is to bring out the best of every Prithvi House member. I strongly believe leadership is not about being the best, but bringing out the best from everyone. I am an approachable leader who will listen to all your suggestions and voice out all your concerns. Together, we can reach great heights. For this, I need your support. Please cast your precious vote for me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Reddy Pulasani, pursuing 8th standard in Meru International School. I have nominated myself for the House Captain Prithvi. Well, I'm pretty new to the school, so you might not know me. However, if I'm selected, I will ensure you that I'll make a good leader and lead you to the victory. I will listen to your ideas, thoughts, and respect them. I'm very approachable, so everyone is welcome to come up and talk to me. I'm a supportive, caring, and a fair attitude person. I will motivate and encourage students to participate in the inter-school events. I will convey your problems to the higher management and I will try my best to solve them. As you know, some people do not get a chance to participate. Many people don't even get a chance to showcase their true talents. I promise that I'll give everyone at least one chance. I promise I'll do my service to the best I can. I will try to be the best role model I can be by always following the school values. So I request you all to vote for me. And I'll never let you down. Have a great day. Thank you.
Hello everyone. My name is Arush Adhikari from 8B and I'm glad to introduce that I'll be nominating myself for the House Captain Boy of Tejas. An army is not strong due to its artillery but due to its unity. The most quintessential part of a team is only if the leader is liked by everyone and everyone is satisfied with him. The reason you should all elect me is because I promise to give all of you right to speak and question. I will lead you in every project and activity and most importantly be kind with you. I will try to resolve all of your problems. And secondly, I will inspire all of you with quotes made by me. I will help my classmates, teammates, and colleagues a lot when it comes to project and its constructing blueprints for the framework of a structure. Technology is great, and I will use it. I will use great applications and web APIs like Trello and Monday.com to boost our progress and enhance our focus for the project. A team is a city, and as a captain, I need to make the foundation strong and put cement all over it. I need to make it extremely strong and so that it will never break. Technology, yes, it will be a huge problem and will be a huge obstacle that we all have to face. But I will use it as an advantage. There are many great companies building great software during this lockdown like PowerPoint, Word, Excel, Photoshop. Even to conduct meetings, we can use Google Classroom, Google Meet, Skype, Microsoft Teams, and so much, which will enhance our focus and help us communicate with each other more easily. So, obviously, I cannot make it long because screen time can really ruin our eyes. I'll make the screen time low and make the duration of our uh, meeting extremely low so that our eyes are not penetrated by the screen. Then, in many ways, I will support you. Elect me, my friends, for I will always help you in our future endeavors. I'll make activities fun and more interesting, and with great power comes great responsibility. You will give me the power, and I will take the responsibility. Thank you.
Hi there, I'm Lasya. I'm contesting for the Tejas House Girl Captain role. Thanks for taking out your time and listening to me. Over the next minute, I'd like to discuss why you should vote for me and two changes that I will bring. I assure you that I won't be making any fake promises. I will only say what I can do. I'd like to request your attention as I begin. Number 1. Communication. Online communication is hard and we all miss good old chit chats. As house captain, I will have more house meetings, thus improving our bond and we can share our new ideas. I don't want to make them boring and long. All I want to do is bring up the fun factor. Number 2. Participation. Last year, participation was a great problem in our house, but this year I won't let that happen. I don't want to give a long speech about participation. All I want to say is let your voice be heard. Don't hide your talent. Feel free to talk to me about anything. My number one priority is helping you. I am positive that we can bring the change. Looking forward for your words.
Hello all, I am Akshara from grade 9th Cambridge and I have opted myself for the position of the Tejas House Captain Girl. Now you might ask, why do you need to vote for me? Well, I promise to stay true to my duty and attend most, if not all meetings on time. I will try my level best in order to ensure that each and every student's queries is answered either by a teacher or a student council member. I will also give my valuable suggestions and updates regarding our school matters, such as right now in virtual school, many people don't know each other as there have been many new admissions in the past 2 years. So I would suggest conducting something like a frenzy, and I would also like to bring awareness regarding these inter-school and inter-house competitions. As I noticed, in the previous year the numbers have been significantly less. In order to bring awareness to this type of programs, I would suggest conducting dedicated assemblies towards these events conducted either by our school or which our school is taking part in. Now, many people foresee that this year is going to be half virtual and half physical. If that's the case, then for physical school, people might get into fights. And that is a very big part of being a student council member. How will I resolve a fight? First, I will ask both parties what their stories are, and I will consult either a witness or an evidence which was present at that time. And then I will try to narrate another story based on both of those perspectives and then explain it to them so that they understand that it is a resolvable issue. So that is my reasoning for why you need to vote for me, but then be fair and think and choose wisely. Thank you.
Hi all, this is Lakshmi Sri Raghava from grade 9. So this year I opted for Vayu House Captain Boy's position. So I request you all to vote for me because I am experienced. Last year I had an experience in prefect question. So I have all knowledge about student council. So this year, if you vote for me, I make sure that like last year, our house is at first position. So don't forget to vote for me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Diksha Bachu from grade 10G and I am competing for the House Captain Girl of Vayu. You may probably know me from my extensive involvement in the school newsletter last year. My classmates and I had come up with this idea and it was a humongous success. This is one of my qualities that I constantly try to extend my support to the school in any way possible. Having already been chosen as the prefect last year, I understand that the student council works with the students and the teachers to ensure that events throughout the year are successful. This time I am competing for the house captain of Vayu. As house captain, I will encourage all of you to participate, cooperate, and have fun. I would also not hesitate to put forth more innovative ideas. Today, I am asking you to vote for me as the house captain of Vayu. Should you elect me, I will listen to your concerns patiently. I will also encourage you to bring more creative ideas. Thank you.
Good morning one and all, I am Himarsha of grade 8A, opting myself for the head girl of White House. Firstly, choosing a leader can be a really tough choice. Many of us say that a leader is someone who leads everyone in the right path. or that's what I heard. But for what I think is leader is someone who created his own right path and led his fellow members to it. For example, Mahatma Gandhi is a great leader and his path of non-violence inspired many of us. But the way he created his own path and led many people through it is something that's rare and inspiring. Moving on, these are the few ideas I have in my mind which I want to bring up during my campaign. Combined studies. Remember the times when we used to sit together, read and study and educate and have fun? Well, I miss those days of combined studies. Well, now I want to create at least a 50 minutes combined study where every student can study together and help each other. This can help when they miss something in the class, and at the same time, you could bond with your friends. Remember, this is only for the purpose of studying. Student teacher meeting. I'm sure all of you are new to this, but I'm also sure this will be a fun interaction for students and teacher. This is a 15-minute talk between teachers and students. But wait, there's always this twist. So, this is somewhere where teachers become more like a student and a friend. Many of us know that during offline classes, what a great bond we used to have with our teacher. But due to the pandemic, we can't do that. So that's why I brought the student-teacher meeting. Now, many of you do not know me, so let me give a proper introduction about myself and why I should be the leader. I'm a fun, positive person who is really open-minded. And the reason why I should be the leader is because I want to lead Vayu and its students to greater heights. I want to tell them that everything about themselves is unique and they do have talent. Not only Vayu, but every single student of Meru. And I also want to bring the talent out of them. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity, and always remember, it's your word.